Welcome to the ETD tutorial series by the Florida International University Graduate School. This video will show you how to change pages of your ETD from portrait to landscape. First, start with a document without page numbers. It's much easier to remove the numbers and replace them than the alternative. Find the page you want in landscape mode. On the page before the soon-to-be landscape page, click after the last bit of content at the very bottom of the page. Go to the Page Layout tab, click the Breaks drop-down, and select the next page section break. Now click after the last bit of content on the soon-to-be landscape page, and repeat the next page section break. To check that both breaks were inserted properly, and therefore created an autonomous page, go to the View tab and click on the Draft Document View. This will allow you to see both of the section breaks. Make sure you go back to the Print Layout Document View when done. Now you can click on the page you want in landscape mode, go to the Page Layout tab, click Orientation, and choose Landscape. At this time, you may insert text or objects or resize existing objects. Next, you have to insert page numbers. For more information on how to number the pages of your document, watch the page break tutorial. Generally speaking, the landscape page may be numbered at the bottom margin, or left margin in portrait, or at the left margin, which would be the bottom margin in portrait. By default, the numbers will be in the bottom margin and may not have the proper number, so you must double-click on the footer, go to the Page Number drop-down, and choose Format Page Numbers. You'll enter the proper page number in the Start At section. You may also need to adjust the page number on the page following the landscape page. In order to get the page number in the left margin, or the bottom in portrait, you'll need to double-click the footer and enable the different first page. The page number should vanish. While still double-clicked in the footer, go to Page Number, Page Margins, then choose the Plain Number Border Left option. The number will appear on the left margin, but some adjustments may be needed. You may have a border by default. Select the number, go to the Home tab, find the border options, and choose No Border. Now go back to the Drawing Tools Format tab and change the text direction. Make sure you edit the text to be the right size and font type. Last, you'll have to repeat this for every landscape section.